Good morning, everybody. I'm at Beaver Mines campground. I'm at the Table Mountain trailhead, kind of down by Pincher Creek, Alberta. Got the van. Be camping here tonight. It is Saturday, June 13th. Beaver Mines campground right there, the lake, and Pincher Creek's over here, kind of thing. And yeah, we're going up Table Mountain, which is kind of right there. Not the only one here today. It's a more popular mountain than I'm used to hiking, but that's alright. Shouldn't be too busy, but I'm sure I'll run into a few people. It rained last night by the looks of it. It's pretty wet. So probably gonna be some mud and stuff, but whatever. It's supposed to be a nice day. 17 and sunny, though driving in I got a couple pictures of Table Mountain there, and it was pretty dark gray clouds up there. But I'll see how it goes. How about? Yeah, what is it? I think about 11-kilometer hike, 800 and some odd meters elevation gain, and my boot came untied. I gotta stop and tie it up. And yeah, it's a pretty well used trail, maintained. Done it a couple times, but it's been years. But definitely one of my favorites in the area. And yeah, some great views. Pretty good trail. Like you say, there's a bit of rocky section to get to eventually here, but not bad. It was a beautiful drive down, 3 hours. So a bit of a late start. It's near 10 o'clock. Had to stop at Walmart and grab some groceries, and you know, but no rush. Got all day. Yeah, just gonna mosey up through the trees here for a little while. Kind of go around the backside of Table Mountain, up the backside. Yeah, kind of walking up along this creek here. Nice trickling sound. And the birds are singing. Oh, it's nice to be out. Feel like I'm falling out of shape. Haven't been out a whole lot this spring. I'm busy, and the weather has been a lot of rain, cool, snow. So hopefully I can get back into it here. Even though it's been cool, the flowers are still coming out. Yeah, just running into the first person heading down already. Didn't ask if we made it to the top or not, but two nice dogs with them, German Shepherds look like. But yeah, it's slimy. He slid down when the dog was pulling him. Yeah, it's greasy. But Poles definitely help with the slimy trail. So take your time. It'll probably dry out by the time I'm heading down. Nice little lookout. Creek. Trail hasn't changed much, mostly in the trees and gradual uphill. I'm feeling pretty good. Slippery. Can't be too far out of shape. I already passed one couple going up, so that's good. Well, continue along to the woods. Downhill section. That's where it gets slippery. Okay, nice little view spot. Bit of a steep hill coming up there, so nice spot to take a little break. Put 1.4 kilometers in. Just passed a group of 4 heading down. They said it's beautiful up there. There's no wind, or very little. And that's what I saw last night, so I said, that's where I'm going. Gets windy down here quite often. Hey, I can see Beaver Mines Lake there. Beauty. Nice little bench. And can finally see Table Mountain again. A little ways to go. Trail kind of splits there. Never gone up that way. There's another way up through that. But it looks definitely more scrambly, so I think I'll stick to the main route. Go where you know, right? Especially with it being so slippery and stuff. Well, yeah, now back into the trees. Another nice opening. Making our way around the backside. Gonna kind of go up through there, I believe. Yeah, looks a little scrambly over that side. We will go this way. Nice. Lots of pretty colors here. The reds, the greens. Very nice. Did a fire lookout that's kind of connected to this mountain. Trying to think of the name of it right now, but I can't. Anyways, it was really nice and a ton of red rock. Alright, going up. Still some snow back there. And I see a nice waterfall. Awesome. Yeah, I found some looser, steep rock, but honestly, I get more grip here than I did back there in the mud, so no complaints. And the clouds are kind of nice. Be a lot hotter with the sun. Hopefully the sun comes out at the top, though. A bit more of that waterfall. Probably the same creek I was following up along. Yeah, pretty much out of the dense trees. Working my way up around the side of the mountain. Back into that valley back there. Here's some nutcrackers up there. Making some racket, as they do. Whew. Definitely feeling the humidity. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I said the trail's maintained, but beyond this point, trail not maintained. It starts to get a bit more rocky here, but I mean, a few years ago, but last time I was up, it was in good shape. Yeah, it's working our way back up this valley now. And basically up there is Table Mountain Ridge. Once you get up there, you gotta go a fair distance over to the peak, but not much elevation gain. Oh, it's nice to be on some rock again. Love it. So happy to be out. I'm making my way up the gully here. Just came to this little creek, but it goes underground here and disappears under the rocks. Yeah, trail's in great shape. Bit of loose rock and stuff, but pretty simple. And the sun come out to join me for probably the steepest part of the hike. Wow, is it ever nice walking up along this creek. It's so pretty, refreshing. Catching up to a couple people here now. And yeah, usually take your time. There's so many cool rocks to look at. It's unreal. Pretty cool. All kinds of reasons to stop for a break. Making headway. Definitely a little steeper through here. A little wet down there too, but that's nice. Whew. A couple of people right ahead of me here. Get around them here in a second, I guess. Alright. I guess the last big push up to the ridge. Another group of people ahead of me, just past those two. Making good time. Yeah, came up that valley there. Made a turn and heading back up this way now. I just passed a group of 5 guys. Not the burger place. Yeah, nice fellas. And making good progress. I mean, still a ways to go, but beautiful tree here. That way. Alright. Now we're gonna get some views. Yes. Wow. Nice. And up there and around the cliff band. It's funny, I don't remember coming up around this way. I thought I went straight up the ridge there, but that's probably the way I came. Say it's probably 5 years ago or something. Beauty. That big, beautiful dead tree. Looking the cliff band. I'm pretty sure this tree looks the same it did last time I was up here. Still standing strong. It's been pretty steep, but making progress. I believe that's Whistler Fire Mountain Lookout right in front of me, and then Whistler Mountain above it. Fire Lookout, and the mountain. And you actually can traverse all the way around to Table Mountain Summit and do a loop, but it's a pretty long loop. You probably want 2 vehicles. Be the best way to do it. I'd love to do it, but I need that second vehicle. Oh yeah, getting there. And we'll see the top of the ridge, so too much to go. Wow. Don't get many days like this down here. Like there's not a breath of wind right now. It's so nice. But yeah, I've pretty much gained the ridge. And summit's over there. I'll go take a peek over the edge. Last time I was up here, there's a bunch of marmots. Or maybe it was the first time I guess I was up here. That was really nice. Morning. Oh yeah, wow. Isn't that something, eh? Whew. Don't get too close to that edge. Wow. Very nice. This is gonna be the best spot to get your picture taken from. Last time I came up, I was with a friend, fortunately. She took my picture standing over there. I'll post it up. But yeah, whew. Going straight down from here. A few boats out in the lake. And yeah, my camp spot's gonna be like right there. So pretty close to the lake. Not lakefront, but can't complain. Wow. What a day. Oh yeah, that's such a nice spot right there. Beauty. Let me get a picture. Nice. All right. And then you basically see the trail over there. Not too much more elevation gain. Pretty easy going now. Oh yeah, can't get over this. No wind. And yeah, as you can tell, like that's the cliff you're on, right? It's like that all the way around here. Oh, that's new, I think, that big cross. Come on, sunshine. Got a raven over there. There you go. There he is. Checking out the views. Oh yeah, geez, that's a big cross to carry up here. Maybe they came with a helicopter. That's 8 feet tall anyway. Maybe 10 feet tall. Well done. Quah, quah. Quah, quah. Quack, quack. What you doing, bud? So I'm just enjoying the views. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Oh, bye. He's like, leave me alone. Ooh, sun's out over there now. Come on, sunshine, you can do it. So built a nice little rock wall to hide out of the wind. Yeah, not bad. I passed 15 people on the way up. And I mean, this is probably one of the busiest hikes in the area. A lot of people camp and will hike up here from the campground and stuff. I'm sure I'll see more on the way back, but I don't see anybody over here. Probably a lot of people just stop at the ridge. I mean, beautiful view there. But this close, I'm going to the summit. I just booked to the top of the false summit, I guess. Sun's coming out. Back. Gorgeous. I think that's why they call it Table Mountain, because it's got a nice flat top. I said castle back there. And that's Gladstone. Did that one last summer. It's one of my YouTube videos. It's a good one. Felt very remote. But I didn't see any grizzlies or anything. It was good. But yeah, I remember being over there and being close to Castle and seeing Table. And Table's still a fair ways away, but again, not much elevation gain, and it's pretty mellow. Pretty. Lots of alpine flowers. Looks like some larch trees over here too. Be a nice fall hike. Hey, on a windy day, there's a clump of trees over here. They're saving grace for lunch break. Nothing to stop the wind. Yeah, the air larches. Just starting to grow their needles back. Little baby needles. Nice. What a gorgeous day. Yeah, so you just stick along these here trees and bring you right to the trailhead. That's the trail. Marked with a sign. Kind of looks familiar. There is snow. Okay. No biggie. It's the bear prints. Kind of looks like it. Yeah, they're bear prints. How fresh are they? Hey! That's funny. I thought the lady said she's over here today, but well, yeah, they're not fresh. They're a day or two old. So we'll make some noise and keep trucking on. Hey! That snow's nice and firm though. The bear fell in the hole. Hard to tell what size they are because they kind of walk with their front and back track, but looks like a pretty good sized bear. Grizzly by looks of them claws. Hey! But like I say, they're not just come this morning, so not too concerned, but got my bear mace, of course. Yeah, these are nice little trees where you can have a nice lunch break in the wind. Hey! But I'd much rather be open so I could see if there's a bear. Hey! Yeah, they make lots of noise. I honestly thought I saw a bear track very early on the trail, but it looked like I was going across the trail, but I stepped right on it and messed it up and couldn't see. It might have been just a dog track. Hey! The bear knows the way. Follow the bear. But yeah, some might call me crazy for following bear tracks, but if there was no snow here, I probably wouldn't know the bear came through here a day or two ago, so it wouldn't stop me then, so just pretend like I didn't see him. Hey! But anyways, coming back out in the open, so that's a good thing. Say the bear could be 50 miles from here, but he could be right around the corner too. I don't see no bear. Nice. Heading to the summit. Well, I don't think anyone's following me from the summit or from the ridge. Looks like they rolled out the red carpet for me. Straight down. Oh, wow. Honestly, I think the views are better over on the ridge, but it's just a different perspective, right? Gorgeous. Wow. Out over the prairie. Prairie Bluff. Hiked that one last summer too. It was a great video. I hiked all the way up through the clouds up into the sunshine. That was really awesome. I love doing that. Pretty rare event. And now you can just see this end of the lake. Might see a bit more over here. No register. There's a survey marker there. That's it. See, you can't let some bear tracks turn you around. A lot of people would have been like, I'm turning around, but let's see. Don't know where that bear's at now. He's not anywhere around here. There's the lake. Gorgeous. Wow. What a day, what a day. Oh. Oh, so thankful. Thankful to be here. Yeah, got the place to myself too. Gotta love it. Oh yeah. All right, I need a snack. Well, how lucky am I? Like, this is unbelievable. Not a breath. Not a breath of wind. Oh, the sun is shining. I might have to stay up here for like an hour or something. It's so nice. See, I got the place to myself. I don't see anyone following me. I can't believe nobody came over here. It's pretty easy to get here once you're up there. Like I say, a bit more distance, but very gradual. Oh, I do hear some people coming through the woods over there, so I will have some company. Brought a Coke. Something I don't normally bring on a hike, but not the first time. I forgot to grab waters at the grocery store. I got some water in the van for coffee and stuff, but save it for coffee. Oh, that's good though. I did bring a Gatorade. My last Gatorade, so I'll save that for later. And I got some snacks. Custard tart. I have that. Yeah, so nice. Spider webs are on my phone. Whatever. Oh yeah, I pretty much grew my beard back since I saw you last. Oh well. A couple of birds flying around back there. I thought I heard voices, but I don't see anybody. Oh well, I am going to have a snack, and I'll catch back up with you in a bit. I just looked back and it was August 2018 last time I was here. Quite a while ago. And I can't even find any pictures from the first time. And I got a marmot. He's just over there behind that rock somewhere. Come and see me, buddy. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. What you doing, huh? Hi. You gonna come see me? Come here. Come and see me. Come on. Come and see me. Cute little critters. He's coming too. Remember last time, or first time I was here, they weren't shy. Of course, people feed them, right? Where'd he go? Gonna sneak up behind me? Oh, I do have a couple people coming. Where'd you go? But they're good at hiding too. Well, at least, oh, there he goes. He did sneak right behind me. Bye-bye. But yeah, they're so freaking cute. Look at him go. Hey, buddy. What a cutie. I'll take a little walk over here. bad. It's almost like a greenish gold color. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but really nice. Yeah, I'll start working my way back. Cloud came along, so it's a good time to leave. Just getting back to the trees. Yeah, more larches over here. A whole bunch of birdies. Chipmunk. Anybody? Go for the bear. I passed about 7 people back there. Warned them about the bear tracks in the trees, but they'll be fine. Everyone's local today. The one couple's from Calgary and 5 guys there. They're from Lethbridge. So. Yeah, it's all same people that I saw on the way up. So same amount of people so far. What a view. Love it. Blue sky. Unbelievable. Pretty neat to see the people way over there walking along the ridge. Tiny. And this boat back to the main part of the ridge, I guess you'd call it. Huge. Just came up to this other high point. Check it out. Another nice spot. Again, 1,000 feet down. Yeah. Hey, buddy. He's just been flying back and forth here, loving it. Nice. Anyway, I guess that's it. Start going down. Yeah, I won't film too much on the way down. We'll see if I run across anything interesting. Yeah, just gotta go back over here and hook down to the trail. Friggin' awesome day though, wow. Can't get much better than this down here. See, that's why all the wind towers are out there. Cause it's windy as shit usually. Nice. I mean, can't complain about this either. Awesome. Oh yeah, now I've lost count because I don't know how many people. I just probably passed as many people right there as I saw on the way up, so probably 30 now. But still not bad for one of the most popular hiking trails in the area. Now I'm back to that big old dead tree. And the trail's dried up quite a bit. It's a lot better than it was this morning. Not as slimy. And then I got another person and a doggy. Always like seeing doggies on the trail. More than humans. Well, here's something I didn't see on the way up. Trail drops down just over there. And off to the side here is another little view site, I guess, with a beautiful summit cairn. It should be on the top, but it'd probably blow over maybe. Yeah, check this out. It's a double. Double cairn. Yeah, that's nice. Sunlight's not the greatest, but big hole in it. Nice job. Looks like an Inukshuk. Back down to the creek. Gotta work my way down the valley and around the corner and back to the van. Going pretty good. I think this section here is probably the steepest spot. Kind of a little scrambly, but not too bad at all, honestly. For me. Definitely better now, it's drying up. Yeah, there's a lot of loose rock like this on top of slabs, so you just gotta be very careful. Poles help tremendously. Yeah, I'll work my way out. Perfect. Back to the bench, gonna have a little break. Oh, there comes a person. Haven't seen anybody in a while. Oh, it's nice in the trees here. Shady. And most of it dried up too. Not as slick on the home stretch. Yeah, busy little spot though. I just passed another 5 people. Still not too bad for, like I say, one of the most popular mountains in the area. Well, I'm back at the lake. Campsite's just up there in the trees. There's a nice little path that comes down here. Yeah, pretty quiet. If you're lucky, you can get one of them spots right on the lake over there. Wasn't that lucky this time. I've been there before. Beauty. But yeah, I actually feel really good. My legs aren't sore yet anyways. They may be tomorrow, but see, I haven't been doing much hiking, but feeling good. Yeah, let's walk up to my campsite here. Hopefully there's somewhere to get some wood. I'd love to have a fire. But yeah, great hike. Saw some wildlife. Marmot's really awesome. I always like seeing them. Didn't see any bears, but saw some bear tracks. Not many bugs or anything. I didn't get anything that bit me anyway. It was great. Quite a few people, probably 50 people total. Got to pet 4 or 5 dogs, so you gotta like that. Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed it as I did the other 2 times. That's why I come back. Very nice. Yeah, and I'll flip around the camera and show you my campsite quickly. Yeah, pretty basic. Picnic table, fireplace, fire pit, and my van. Some neighbors pretty close and stuff, but hopefully be quiet. Partridge and ground squirrel. Hey, buddy. Yeah, anyways, I appreciate you all watching. We'll see you on the next adventure. I forgot to mention the distance and elevation gain. It was 12 kilometers and 850 meters elevation gain. Down at the lake this evening. Table Mountain from down here. That's the ridge right in front of me. Big cliff bands, and over there's the main peak that I walked over to. I don't see anyone up there now. Yeah, nice colorful cliff bands. Yeah, nice night down at the lake.